Hi, my name is Raven Symone.
And I'm Miranda.
And you about to get buzzed. Ooh.
It's such an honor to meet you and to talk to you. Obviously, you are part of the Disney family from how long back now? Since you were in diapers at this point?
Almost. I would say my first gig with Disney was Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, and I was 13 years old, so yeah. I'm 30, about to be 37, so yeah.
I mean, you've been a long-standing career since, 2, 3, obviously? Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, now we've got Raven coming back, and you're also resurgencing with not only the show, but bringing back the original Raven. So many people are finding you, new kids are finding you. What has that been like for you going back and doing all the different jobs within it as well?
I mean, it's crazy to know that there have been multiple generations that have grown up with me to where I'll walk down the street, the grandmother, the mother, the child. Actually, the great-grandmother,
We had a great-grandmother?
The great-grandmother, because I was on the Cosby Show. So, depending on when you had your baby, you could be a great-grandmother. And it's interesting to walk down the street and have different conversations with this generation because we are connected through different shows. But Raven's home, I should actually say Raven Baxter. That's a 3-generational type of communication between us, and I feel like that's super cool, super interesting, and I don't take it for granted. I've learned so much over the past decades with Disney Channel and who I am and what it means to be a part of the fabric of your childhood. And I have those people for me, you know what I mean? Like Family Matters and Saved by the Bell, and it's like, oh my God, I love it. So I empathize with everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Elton John is an icon completely, and we're here to celebrate his final show. What is the song that you're most excited about, or performance that you're most excited for?
It's not going to be his final show. People keep saying that. I just don't.
I mean, it says farewell, though. You don't think it's going to be a final?
He's like the boy that cried wolf with retiring. I feel like he said that before. It was like he was retiring a long time ago, and then, but who knows? Maybe it really is.
Yeah.
And if it is the end, we're super lucky to be here for it.
We're super lucky to be here for it. Anybody who has that much talent, what are you going to do? Make floral arrangements? Like, you can't do that, Elton. No, he's not going to do it.
I feel like he could do that. I mean, with all of his creativity, he absolutely could do anything he wanted to.
It's going to be the floral arrangement. When you talk, it's going to sing his songs. Like, he's going to be making music for the rest of his life. Oh, there's Dua Lipa. She's gorgeous. I love her.
Wait, who? What? Where?
Dua Lipa.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
I know. Oh, I'm excited for Dua Lipa tonight. Lipa. I'm saying Dua
Lipa.
You're making her name a whole other name.
Listen,
okay.
Dua, I love you, girl.
Whatever. Anyway.
You guys, I love you all so much as a couple. So much. And, congratulations. How many years are we at marriage now? Because I followed 2.
Yeah, 2.
Over a little bit over 2.
I feel like pandemic, I've lost track of time. I'm like, is it 2? Is it 1? I don't know what year. But the wedding was beautiful. And now you guys have your podcast. You have your YouTube channel. I know you're working a lot on your show now. But what can people see online? And what are you most excited about sharing, your private lives with your fans now?
Well, you can catch us both on TikTok. Mostly her. She does a great job with it. We have good little moments. YouTube, 8 p.m. And then as our lives continue to grow, we're going to be morphing into more, I should say, substantial content that really makes our soul glow and hopefully will help others as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you guys are such inspirations to so many people, and I love even the conversation you've been having recently about Raven Baxter and yourself and the difference between yourself and your character and being able to have, multiple layers.
Yeah, it's very important. I mean, the other day they were like, do you want to wear your new hair? I was like, no, Raven Baxter never shaved her head. That's not going to happen. I think it's super important to distinguish it. I mean, just for me personally as a human, but otherwise, yeah, I'm really proud of Disney for bringing so much diversity within the show, which is my version of inputting myself into it. We have the first openly trans character on our show, and doing so many other things that are important. And so that's my way of saying, yeah, you can blur the lines a little bit. I think it's important to show what society looks like on everyday television. So.